ass motherfuckers.
Alright.
Right. It's your boy Rich. It's your boy Dan. And today we have Mr. JC Lopes. Wolfpack.
There's that.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Yeah, that one right there.
And what other thing you do? So you do photography,
Photography, video work, graphic
Pimping,
designing. Now I got my studio, so
is that what you call it?
in studios.
Here on Current Street.
Casting
I'm sorry, I'm playing. We joking.
couch.
I just
Casting
cruised down.
couch,
I
alright.
just passed it the other day with my son, and he freaking got out the window. He's all like, "Where's the baddies?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'm gonna tell you, he's like, your mom's gonna fuck you up. Better chill, dog.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, so thank you
I had
guys.
just got out of the studio. We were going home, and someone broke into the pawn shop, and there was all kinds of cops and
Oh, right
stuff.
there on the next
On the
to
corner.
What do you mean?
Street.
What?
Curse
What do you
Street.
mean? What?
What do you mean?
shop?
What pawn?
I
You
like
should know.
Maybe I might have sold a couple things.
Maybe you got held up on the gunpoint.
Maybe I might have been next to Mariano's one time.
Oh man.
Anyway, welcome to the fucking podcast. We going a little extra today because we a little extra today. We have a guest, and it's something that's been long awaited. Is that how you say it? Long awaited.
Yeah.
Anticipated.
It's been long overdue.
Long overdue.
And it's just long and girthy.
It's like long and solid and like a big old
Stiff,
fat
you know?
shit.
Ah.
It's like a day.
All right, you're glazing it now. You see, that's what I'm talking about?
glazing. Okay.
Yo, you're
Like a-
crashing out, Rick.
I'm crashing out, dog, like a glazed sausage, dog. All right.
No, wait, no one ever said that.
Nobody says that.
No one said that.
No, like a glazed glizzy.
That's a hot dog.
You might start something though.
I
You
might
might start.
You might
I'm
start
glazed up like a glizzy. All
Yeah.
right, now that ain't gonna work. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. But so we're about to get this shit. So JC is recording.
Fuck. I was looking cross-eyed the whole time.
What's up, guys?
I am a little. My tits are a little extra today, but it's perfect, I think.
Fucking
We
glasses
good.
for that.
And then we have Daniel here. That's just here, and JC himself. So we have our podcast where we talk shit. But since JC brought his shit along, we're gonna let you put your shit on.
Yeah. So
Wait.
hey, I'm here on Blast Podcast, and we have On the Block Podcast. Now, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been long overdue. I've been wanting to have you guys on the podcast. Have you guys on an episode. I know you guys have invited me over a couple times, so gotta return the favor.
You
Also,
live so
guys.
far, dude. You live so far.
It's
so far. Our,
We're down the street,
our
bro.
schedules don't really.
It's
Yeah,
Salinas, man. You live on the other side of town.
We work too much, We're
Yeah,
out here,
yeah,
we're out here
yeah.
grinding.
Hold on. Let me talk for us. We don't step out the house unless it's like less for like, or not even more than like $20. Or...
I mean, I'll do it for like 10.
Oh, I'll do it for a pack of like Smirnoff.
Sometimes
You guys got
sometimes I go out do it for free. Sometimes, So
Well,
if
damn,
it
you
pays,
charge. Hold on, we don't pay. We don't charge any.
Wait a
you
minute.
get money for this?
Wait a fucking minute.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Wait,
We are joking.
Hold on. Earmuffs.
okay.
Earmuffs.
You get money for this?
Did you ask him for
Are they paying you?
his car?
Are they paying?
Do you drive?
So you're telling me you're going to work in
Is his camera insured?
Oh shit, we're being recorded.
Oh.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast.
Extortion.
These
Cut that live.
Mexicans.
Cut that live.
Ooh. Okay, can I please choose the first topic?
Let's go.
It's gonna be a lot of
Penises.
like
Yeah, penises,
a
right?
lot of like dancing around penises, but
Fancy penises.
have you been keeping up with the
Penises?
These guys always coming up with some funny shit.
Young
man.
Thug, the whole Young Thug
Young Thug's penis.
trial?
All
The
right,
whole
okay, let's get
Oh,
serious.
I haven't
Hold on,
kept
who-
up with that.
Young Thug's trial. No, I haven't.
there's been a lot of like
I Cardi
okay.
B thing though.
Oh yeah, I did hear
Okay,
about
so
that
let's
one.
talk if we know let's talk about that. If we know that, let's talk about that because
I haven't been keeping up with it, but
we'll save the
but
Young
every
Thug
now and
next.
then, like it pops up, and it is entertaining. I love Cardi B. I love her fucking crazy dumb shit. She is.
You
one
saw
thing-
her on the stand.
Yeah, one thing-
That's what it was.
That shit was funny though.
Like one thing about her that people
I was pregnant.
don't like is they like, oh, she's ghetto and she just be, and I'm like, at least she is so stuck into who she is that she's always that person. You know what I mean? Some people it's an act.
Yeah, like the,
And also when they use the word ghetto, I
like
I hate
ratchet,
this- I hate-
ratchet
yeah,
or
yeah,
she's, you know.
I hate to say it, but I don't think when they say it, they're trying to like classify a group of people.
It's
But in my head, like I think when they say ghetto, it's like it's probably coming down from like a higher point. Like the bougie people are saying like you're ghetto.
Yeah. Talking,
But it's relatable
it's
for
talk
all of
down,
us.
yeah.
Like,
And for me, like, there's one thing that I take from it is like I don't consider myself ghetto, but I definitely consider myself hood. And what I mean by hood is that we just have different rules.
that street smarts.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's where we
Like off
were
the bat,
raised and grew
So
up.
it's,
You
it's
know.
not it's not like we're the ones that are gonna be like at a fucking Chick-fil-A. Somebody gets our order wrong, and we're like, "What the fuck, you guys?" But if we're at a Chick-fil-A and somebody's tripping, I'm like, "Hey, dog,
You can stand our ground.
It's
no,
different.
Let's
Like,
get
also-
let's get them up there. Oh, you got a
Yeah.
problem? Oh, I'm sorry, don't disrespect me. Like, so it's a difference between ghetto and hood that I can
relatable.
I can say that.
It's like when you go out somewhere, right? You're acting out or a certain
Yeah.
behavior that I guess we don't see, or they're acting out obnoxious. In a
well,
way.
also it's like depends where you're at, right?
Yeah,
That's
but-
what it's
Yeah.
the setting. The setting.
And it
you
can
know?
be to where it's like
You're at a
I can see
Michelin-
somebody
Michelin star
we're out
restaurant.
in public. We're at a
Where the fries at?
Like we're at a bar and somebody is like, "Man, you know you fucked up my fries," and it's like it's really simple of being like, "Hey, you fucked up my fries," and if
Give me
they're
a
like,
fresh batch. Or
yeah,
some
and
shit,
then but if it's to where it's like you fucked up my fries and you throw them at them,
that's
like-
acting.
that's
You're crashing
a little-
out.
that-
I say. You're
and that's a
crashing
little
out.
ghetto. It's like
Yeah.
some because a lot of times those people that are fucking up our fries are just like us from the same struggle, same bullshit.
And just have a bad day, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's
you
just,
know, but it's how you.
I don't fucking make the fries.
It's how you
It
approach
comes
it.
frozen.
Yeah, but it's how you approach it, and to where it's like to where I know that like if so like I'm with my sisters and my family, it's like, hey, this motherfucker's tripping over here. I'm like, hey, is it cool or what? And I've been in situations where I approach somebody, hey, you good?
yeah.
And if they're good, then we're good. But if it's like if that motherfucker's acting ghetto, I don't give up. I was like,
All right. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
and then here comes Danny.
Hey,
You were calling me?
We all should be friends.
Would you like a cheesecake?
And then that might help.
See,
Give him a cheesecake.
Convinced.
And we'll be there, like, you know. But
Fix
nah,
it.
you know. But I'm sorry. I think it's probably a little turn on what you guys are talking about.
Well, I mean,
It was something I was thinking
Not
about.
like
Well, no,
say
no,
like the Cardi B, right? We were talking about if they're calling her like ratchet or she acting
Yeah,
out
yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But I feel, they're
Cardi B
coming.
ratchet.
She comes from. She used to be a stripper. She
V-
used to do
VO5,
dancing. So.
VO5 Bodak Yellow. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's fucking
But that's also
solid.
But I think it's how you act. Let's say they're having like us right now, right here, right? And you gotta take a sip of your beer. So, what the
I was ready- I was ready.
fuck? What the?
I was ready.
Look at you. You see what I mean? So it's
Hey,
like you
I'm
say,
sorry.
hey, what are you talking about?
No, it's because he's sober for like 12 years. We're trying to stop
He
him.
doesn't. I don't know what I'm talking
I
about.
was tripping. I was like, hey, you
Wait,
better
what the?
slapping at your mouth.
I have to get my own.
Yo, don't ever do that again. Make us prove your point.
They got traumatized right now. You guys saw it? You guys saw it?
New teeth.
Yo, the
How
funny
dare you.
part is
The reflex was about to kick
The funny
in.
part is
That
it's
was crazy.
probably empty too, and I got mad.
That was crazy.
But see, just right now,
No,
I
I can
don't.
never
But
imagine.
that's maybe a rule that's like, hey, don't grab someone else's beer, don't or something like
Yeah, it's almost
something like
the-
that.
I remember like because Danny, grew up in Oklahoma type shit, but
Guilty.
when he came around, I remember he like there's a thing like if you use somebody's restroom, right? It's simple shit like.
You had to adapt then to
Yeah,
some
yeah.
things from
No,
California.
no,
then, huh?
yeah.
So
facts.
he was like,
Facts,
get up
facts.
and use. And I'm like, hey, just you gotta ask. And like I'd be in people's houses that I knew forever and be like, hey, it's cool for your restroom.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
it's little
Being
simple-
courteous.
Yeah, little simple.
Instead
and
of just
Dan-
like, hey, you
Yeah,
going?
and Danny
I'm
was-
gonna get up and go drink
yeah,
juice
Dan-
right now in your
and Danny
fridge, bro.
would- Yeah. And Danny would
You
just
know what I
Yeah, and also that's frowned upon.
Yeah.
and all of a sudden I'm the bad guy.
No, but also when I'm gonna give a little like pushback. When I moved out here, I still considered myself as the younger cousin,
Yeah.
but I wasn't. Had facial hair.
There was so
I
many
had
people,
facial
there were
hair.
Some people like,
I had
hey, what's
facial-
up with this guy? I'm like, it's my cousin.
Hey, he's
It's my little cuz.
Yeah, yeah. They're like,
Yeah,
what's up?
yeah.
I was like, nah, don't chill. And Danny just be all fucking lit. I'm like, nah, you guys gotta chill. He's like, well, I'm just saying, like, I'm like, nah, I
No,
get it. I
he's
get it.
cool. He's cool.
I was
Don't worry
gonna say-
about him.
No, I'm saying, tell him to get on my face.
And Danny, I don't give
Those
a
are,
fuck.
those are fighting
And
words.
then they're like, "Are you crying? Is he crying?"
I don't even care. My dad don't love me.
That's where I think that's
And
where
I'm like, Danny,
I think
chill,
that's where
dude.
Crash Out
And,
is in
and,
there.
yeah,
Oh.
and
I'm
they'd be
about to
like,
crash out.
they'd be
Are you
like,
clocking it?
what's wrong with this guy? Is he tripping? I'm like, nah, he's just sad.
He's just having a beer. He's just
man.
enjoying his beer.
Anyways, but we went deep in that one.
Yeah.
But no,
okay.
you know,
funny,
it's
it's funny.
it's one of the weird things that I think are.
Hold on, I do want to go.
All right, go ahead.
They said
That
that.
look kind of my
Yeah,
side
I'm
profile.
sorry. I'm
clip,
sorry.
or-
No, that's
You
exactly
good,
what they
you
did to
good,
Cardi
you
B.
good?
They said they caught her
You're lying to
sacrifice. She looked pregnant.
No, she said she was pregnant.
She's pregnant, I think.
She said she was pregnant. in that
They're
video.
catching her for, I don't know if it's the same thing, but for throwing a microphone at the girl or.
She
Oh, no, it was
said-
a security guard.
Yeah, yeah.
And she was talking
Hey,
shit to
bro,
her,
there's
like,
a- there's
that's
a-
why you're a security
Yeah.
guard.
There's a
She's
post-
so ghetto.
There's a post. There's a.
Hey, bro, I used to be a security guard, bro, so if someone were to tell me that shit, I'd be like, bitch, what the fuck?
You're like, get your ghetto
Bitch,
ass out.
yeah, bitch, I'll fucking kick your ass out right now.
That's your job.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that's-
Hold on.
yeah, yeah.
You're
Wait,
supposed to be able to take
can we
that.
stop and like, let's like break apart your security job real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Well, I've had it for 8 years. I still have my guard card and my permits for pepper spray, baton, and everything.
All right, hold on. We're gonna stop
So-
this real quick. You ever pepper spray somebody?
Nah, I haven't
He pepper sprayed you
sprayed
right now.
somebody,
I'll take it. Have you ever baton
He
somebody?
said, bingo.
I haven't
Look at
baton somebody, but I've taken it out as like, hey, don't fuck around. Like, what the, like a threat? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've arrested somebody, or I took out my taser, and yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a pretty. That's a story I have to actually tell.
No,
So,
let's tell it. We
yeah.
have time today.
Well, shit. Well,
All right.
I could tell you guys. I used to work at the welfare,
Cheese.
right? Hey, bro,
Chuck E. Cheese.
hey, they get crazy at Chuck E. Cheese too. Trust.
Yeah, their name is Chucky.
Yeah.
He's a drunk guy.
You're not in the 6th grade.
You're not in the 6th grade.
Look at
Yo,
you.
Chucky still eating salad at the salad bar? Dude, come
You're,
on.
shit.
hey, you're at least 8th
Take your
grader.
mask off.
Hey, there's some big kids out there, bro. There's some kids that look like they're adults, bro.
Yeah,
High school
yeah.
kids. I'm like, damn. Nah,
My
but yeah.
grandma gave
So
me
you-
this chain.
Running back to that, bro.
Yeah.
I was working at the welfare, right? And there's a lot of homeless people that actually go asking for their food stamps, stuff like that, and regular people, that are looking for that aid.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
I just want a fucking hot dog.
Just one of
But
17 pack.
so there's one
You talking
time
about that?
I had to do my scans going around the buildings and doing going around with the phone
The welfare on the south side.
on
The-
south side, yeah,
the
on
quadrangle, right?
yeah, the quadrangle, yeah, actually.
I know- I
And
know someone who
then
works there.
so I'm doing my rounds.
You're pushing weights.
Yeah,
I
you can't drink.
was doing the
We're selling
rounds,
phones out there.
and I just scanned one code and I'm walking, and then out of nowhere, two guys come running out from the quadrangle like, "Hey, come over here, security!" And I'm like, I was like, okay. I thought they were just like calling me over, like, "Hey, come over here," They didn't say it like, "Hey, come over here," like help or something. They were just like, "Hey, come over here." I'm
Get
like,
your ass.
so I'm walking over there, and I'm walking in the entrance.
And you had your bowling ball shoes. on.
Yeah, I had my steel toe, bro. Touch them, but steel toe boots.
You had some
And
rollerblades.
I'm walking towards the entrance, and as I'm walking inside,
Sorry.
I hear screaming. As soon as I'm like,
You run out.
and I'm like, and it's a little. It was two little girls, bro, and they were with their mom. And crazy shit is there's like I'm gonna say 10 people right there watching what's going down. Two guys came outside to call me, and then there's a girl that was schizophrenic or 5150.
Yeah.
She
She had a moment.
tried to kidnap the little girl, bro. The little girl was screaming on the top of her lungs. So when I walked in on her, she had the little girl in a bear hug like this, literally yanking her from her mom. The little girl screaming, bro, like, ah! I'm like, what the fuck? At that moment, bro, I fucking grabbed the bitch. Oh, and I fucking... Sorry, bro, but I grabbed that. I grabbed that bitch. Not lie, bro. I grabbed her and I fucking forced her off of the little girl and the mom, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, what the
Kissed
fuck?"
her.
Nah. I fucking hold her down and I had to cuff her up. Right,
shit.
everybody was watching me. She was like, "No."
They're like, let her go. She's a
She-
woman.
Nah, but she was saying, "That's my daughter. That's my daughter." I'm like, "What the
Oh, she was
fuck?"
tripping.
She was tripping. So I'm
She
like,
had a
she had an episode or
yeah.
whatever. Mental health is real. So,
But also, you don't know
it's-
that,
I
too.
don't know that, but
Yeah.
at the same time,
It's
what
a
I was
threat.
watching, I'm like, this bitch is attacking this little girl and the
Yeah.
mom. I'm sorry, but
No,
I'm like,
no,
this
I'm
girl
sorry.
is like literally. I grabbed her, I pulled
You're
her,
in the right house.
I pulled
Yeah,
her,
that
I
bitch.
pulled her down, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And right away, I called in the radio. Hey, fucking come to the lobby. Boom,
Yeah.
boom. Both of my other guards came. We had to grab her.
Yeah.
I cuffed her up. We took her into one of the rooms. We called the fucking cops. Crazy part. We called the cops. It
Oh,
took the
no.
fucking cops, the Salinas Police Department, 4 hours to
Arrested
go
you
get
guys?
this bitch. No, bro, it took
Ice
them
skate
4
room?
hours. I
Damn.
had to be outside that door, and I had the bitch on the chair with handcuffs. Sorry, I keep calling her a bitch, but bro, this fucking girl, Hannah,
Absolutely.
she she was sitting there, and I had to be outside that room for 4 hours watching her, making sure she didn't do any break in the windows or whatever.
Still any more shit too.
Yeah, and we had to lock the door, so we had her locked in the room, you know. And we waited for the cops to get there. 4 hours later, they got there. We're like, hey, what took so long? We're like, they're understaffed, you know. I'm like,
they are.
Damn.
No, they are.
So it was pretty crazy, bro. That whole experience. Hold on, before I finish this off, bro. So all of that happened. I didn't know like actually what the I just reacted and everything. You know what I mean in the moment. But now when I seen the little girl and the mom and the daughter, bro, it was like holy fuck. That like imagine if the girl maybe wasn't some shit, right?
It was traumatic.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I did cry like fuck. I just saved the little girl's life. I went home and I was with my kids and shit like. Fuck, what the fuck?
What if that person had a
bad
weapon?
Something bad intention too. Like fuck, I don't know. Like I really clicked.
Not even a weapon, just dropping the kid like in a bad.
Well, yeah, and it was the little baby there was a 2-year-old and the little girl was about 5, less than 7 years old for sure, and the mom had her in her hands, you know. So I'm like, it was pretty crazy, bro. That was the most intense shit right there.
I think that needs to be highlighted. Right, security.
We don't get paid enough for what we do, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like I almost got attacked by a crackhead. He almost spit at me, bro. And I'm like, I was, bro. Like you say, if I was ghetto or whatever, like, bro, I would have. Even I didn't give a fuck about my job. I would have fucked them up if he spit at me.
Wait,
you know
how do you get that close to a spitting?
They're in line. They walk in the line. They didn't want to give them their benefits, and they're fucking acting out inside. And I'm like, bro, you gotta get out. Like, no, you gotta get out.
See, the thing about
what the? And he's getting all pissed. He fucking spit like literally close to me. I'm like, oh, bro, you would actually like. That's like an assault. It is assault actually. If someone spits at you, it's like an assault. So yeah, bro, it's just crazy.
See, I know somebody that's a person that like kind of anyways, so I know somebody that approves or disapproves whatever the fuck it is for their benefits.
Oh, okay.
So I know somebody that does that, and they tell me that
even they deal with it, bro.
They have to deal with it, and also it's like a thing to where a lot of these people are set up from like organizations like these help
programs.
Programs that are like, hey, it's like, and then they kind of benefit. That's their thing. Is like, hey,
it's like giving.
This is how you have to answer. You go in there, you answer this, and this person says it. The majority of the time, they can see when somebody needs it, and
someone doesn't need it,
or if they're trying to
pull scam.
I'm gonna be honest. I noticed that.
Or trying to fuck the system. But the same person is also like, they both need it. You know what I mean? Even if it is somebody that's like just a homeless motherfucker that's on drugs.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
they need it.
Yeah, they still need it, but so this person is like, hey, I'll try to help where I can. But also they end up in a lot of times where they are in a room with just a door open.
Fucking interrogation?
To where they're dealing with these people that are
social workers.
Yeah, there's a social. So
okay,
let me stop you there. So that's what I would do. I grab them, we take them to the back room, and then they wait for the social worker. If the social worker can't come, or if it's, I'm gonna be honest, if they're like homeless, they do a screen, like on the screen and the phone, instead of them actually coming and sitting down with you in person, because they do get rowdy, bro. And they do be, they broke like 3 phones while I was there.
You say they're ghetto.
They say it's, I don't know, but
also, I
love this podcast.
That's the problem. That's the problem with some of that shit is it since some of the people know the system.
Yeah, they lived through the system.
They'll play it, but also that they can be aggressive.
Yeah, they know how. So I'm gonna tell you this: the ones that I would see.
Write this down.
Guys, this is something that I would notice as a security guard. People that are there to go get Medi-Cal or food stamps. You have to wait there maybe 2 to 3 days. You go, they ask you for certain paperwork, whatever. Come back the next day or whatnot. And this is true. I worked there and I witnessed this with my own eyes. I was there and fucking and so we you need to get in the frame, bro. Get in the frame.
No,
but anyway, so
I have a girlfriend.
People that go, right? Let's say if I needed a Medi-Cal because I'm working and I got injured, I broke my leg. Right. I have to go provide bills, provide all this other stuff. What I noticed when the people that are homeless or less fortunate, they go in there and they act out and they don't get their shit, they'll get
Because it's desperate.
a worker
It's
right
like
there
desperate.
like this, and less than an hour, they give them their benefits
So they
and
have
they're
to,
out
like-
of there.
So they don't have to wait.
And they don't have to fucking wait. So this is what me and my security guards would say. Hey, bro, how about we go act out? They'll
Right.
give us the benefits like this because you're
Yeah.
acting out. But they do get the security all around you. Like, hey, bro, you gotta fucking calm the fuck down. Like, don't be acting out. But at the same time, it's like they're getting served in front of the whole line that they've been here since 7 a.m. They skip everybody just because they're acting out and they need to get their shit done. I need it, whatever. And that is so true, bro. And I hated that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I hated that.
I will definitely look into that because the person I know that does it, that can approve or disapprove of it, or
Definitely like confirming.
I'm not too sure that that's the reason why they do it, or if it's that easy for them because I don't know.
So,
No,
so
there's certain,
here's
there's
my
certain ones that
question.
get only food and cachet.
Here's my question.
Oh, you know, so
And
it's-
okay, that's what I want to talk about. In your extent of you like securing that establishment, was there like regular
people, regular
Yeah.
homeless guys, yes, regular
Yeah,
ones
like-
that go
you know what I
every
mean? Like-
month.
But here's another thing
Yeah.
that we can just like add to, like kind of just a branch off of that shit. There's people that know they can get away with it
Oh
that
yeah,
aren't from here.
yeah. They come from other
places.
cities.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I see.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Not to be
Did you used
racist.
to
Oh,
do
hold
that?
on, guys.
Wait,
Not
hold
to be
on.
racist.
One second. Did you used to do that?
Mexican.
Mexican.
Wait. Yeah, speaking.
Hey, bro, we all, you know.